Okay, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at what's coming out tomorrow with the Doomsday heist coming out to GTA. Sorry if you guys hear stuff in the background. I am currently sitting in my car to record this because, believe it or not, with all of this in the background, it is still the quietest place. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in and start analyzing the trailer here. And I'm basically going to say my estimated cost of what I believe stuff is going to be, and just break down stuff in the trailer that I picked out, because I'm just going to make one big video rather than making a bunch.
Is worried that someone's trying to start a war.
I'm not worried. Next thing, here guys, the 4 people sitting there with the main guy talking reminds me a lot of actual heists, and I really did hate the fact that you had to have 4 people to do all setups, all heists. Rockstar did tweet stuff out that you need 2 to 4, so you don't need 4, but you still need at least 2 people. You and a friend, which I guess is a little better, but it still kind of sucks. So yeah, my first reaction when I saw that though was, oh, yay, let's go back to the same thing that I didn't like before, or a lot of other people.
Read about it.
Here, in the background, to the right of this guy sitting here, I may or may not zoom in, I don't know, is basically, in my opinion, it's like the Hunter, but it's more like futuristic, like Halo style. Like, I don't know why when I think of futuristic, I think of either Call of Duty or Halo. 90% of the time, I think of Halo. But yeah, it's more Halo style than it is anything else.
I'm certain of it. It has to be the Russian.
And then moving on, new weapon upgrades, if not new weapon. I'm not much of a fan person of weapons in GTA. I kind of like, they're there, I use them, but I don't really sit there and stalk what weapons were in the game previously and what is coming out new in an update.
Or the North.
Moving on, this has some things concern and some things that Rockstar really shouldn't have put in that they put in. Just to keep bad names. Yeah, of course, you have on the screen behind him, but it's obvious from the last 2 letters that it says nuclear war. And then at the top it says North Korea. And then it has some other symbols to the right. And he says, we may be going at war, like you're trying to figure stuff out, we may be going at war with this place. Or North Korea. And then there's a big pause. And then there's quickly other stuff listed. So it's kind of like they're implying, cough, cough, North Korea. Kind of not really the best thing to try and pull Rockstar, but alright.
North Koreans.
And then here, just right there you can see from their guns, new militarized camo for your guns, which is kind of cool. And now that I look at it, it does look like we are inside of another bunker, because to the left it looks like there's a garage door, and I've never seen that big long hallway before in any other mission or any other location.
Or the Chinese.
This, guys, new helicopter. This is where I'm going to start listing prices. This new helicopter, guys, does look really cool. It's the same thing as the Tula. I could be completely wrong, but I believe that that's what it is. That has the VTOL capability of the whole propellers picking up. My price guess for this, guys, is going to be easy $3 million without upgrades. With upgrades, fully upgraded, depending on things, you're probably looking at $5 or $6 million. And then while we're here, going back to the guns, skins, camos, 100,000, but I'll touch back up on that on the end on why I'm not too sure there yet.
Or the Iranians.
Here, new, I'll say new bunkers, new warehouses, new whatever you want to consider it, or a new mobile center. It kind of fits us both from this picture, but I'm looking at, to buy just the base, like I'll say my price range between the worst of the worst with base, or the best of the best, you're looking at probably 2 to, if not, like 2 to 10 million just to get either the worst of the worst or the best of the best, just to store your stuff at and work out of.
We would need a ballistic.
This Once again, up above Lester's head, you can see what we'll talk about in the future.
Big missile launcher.
This guy's, like, holy hell. That's all that I can say. When I first saw this, guys, I was like, okay, what is this? But yeah, it's a giant missile launcher. I think of it as like one of those Russian missile launchers. I mean, it might only be Russian, but I don't know. But Russian is like the only thing that I can recall seeing it. So yeah, we're getting one of those, which you can probably expect to be between the $2 to $5 million price range. I'm gonna say $4.5 million, but I'm giving myself a bigger gap. But to not give such a big gap, I'm gonna say specifics. $4.5 million to buy it. Upgrading, you're probably looking at $6.
Have half a chance.
This cannot be traced back to me.
This, guys, this I am most hype about, or second hype, I should say, because finally, guys, we might be able to see the option of owning and customizing police vehicles, or maybe even all emergency vehicles, which that is something that me and my friends have been waiting for such a long time to receive. And that is the one thing that if we receive, I will use that more than I will use anything else. And that truck alone, guys, there, probably gonna be a $2 to $3 million truck. $2 to buy it, I'll say $2 million to buy it, and then it's probably gonna be about $3.5 after you fully upgrade it, depending what they allow you to do to it. A new jet, which my picture didn't come out that well. Probably looking at the last jet that they put out of the laser being $6.5 million, I would not doubt if they gorge us with this, with $8 million just to buy it, and then 9 to 10 with it being fully upgraded. Like, it's gonna be insane. And then this is just a picture of the turret that was on the roof, so you can see its explosive rounds, and it's taking down some helis. Once again, the picture I took was kind of like 2 frames, like in the middle of changing.
For all I know, you're bugged all to hide.
Here, guys, this I wanted to take for specific reasons. New outfits. Can we keep those outfits, Rockstar, and buy them, or is it going to be like Pacific Standard, where the money bag is locked only to the mission? Don't do that to us. I also wanted to bring up, that looks like the morgue. If any of you have ever played Slasher inside the morgue, when you go all the way upstairs, you go straight. There's a glass box office, which if you look straight out the window, looks like that office. So we might be starting to include more of the areas that were previously unused.
Hell, and you don't even know the.
That plane in the back does not look like the Titan, and it does not look like the Bambushka. The front end looks completely different from any other that is in there. So I'm going to completely estimate that's going to be a new plane, probably around the $3.5 million price range. And that car, the Corvette replica, from what I can see, I don't remember that being in the game, but it might. But if it's not, I'm probably going to guess about $1.5 million to buy it.
Bugs exist!
This, guys, multiple things to say about this. I have so much to say about this, such little time to talk about it, though. This is cool. This is literally the DeLorean from Back to the Future, except I highly doubt it's going to time travel. But this thing can drive, this thing can fly. It looks like it has explosive round missiles that shoot out the front. And if you remove that light bar at the bottom, and we look at a different picture later on in the video, I'll bring it up. It does something else too.
This is the apocalypse.
But remember, this thing, guys, was that Jeep in the background that I was talking about. It's now, once again, going back to it, this is GTA's version of the Warthog from Halo. So now it looks like they're starting to incorporate things from Halo, but I say they're starting, but I'll talk more at the end of the video on my point of view from this update. And then this, if this works, guys, in GTA, I will touch up more base on this. It's gonna kill GTA. because it's literally just an orbital cannon that from inside your base you can shoot anywhere on the map with this big explosive cannon. Guys, yeah, it's gonna kill GTA.
Doomsday scenario.
This is another view of that Hunter-styled helicopter that is a little different, that I told my brother looks like they merged the Hunter and the Swift together to make an attack helicopter.
Mushroom cloud.
And then here we are, guys. This looks like the same car, just upgraded differently, where it can go underwater. Or a lot of people are saying it's the other car that was speculated from the last update, I believe, that was supposed to be able to go underwater. People think you might now be able to upgrade it and do this. If that is the case, to upgrade that car to that, probably going to cost you about $1 million. But if this is the same car, then the previous car, which is this one, I'm estimating is probably going to cost you around $4 to $5 million. As you guys can see a pattern, things are starting to seem expensive.
Fallout.
This nuclear bomb. Let's all pray that this does not work. If this is an option that you can buy, you buy bomb, or you buy it and then there's a timer on how you can use the nuclear bomb, probably going to cost you 10 million a bomb, or cost you 10 million for it itself. If it's even purchasable, it's probably just something that's in a cutscene that's there, but let's hope it's not. Or let's hope it is, sorry.
Oh, it's supposed to be at a potluck.
This, a new tank, which once again is a more futuristic tank and looks like the tanks from Saints Row, the Stag tanks that are more smooth all around.
Say hello, Cliff.
And then this, guys, I don't know what this thing is. This just creeps me out. It's an automated service that talks to you, and if you listen to dubstep like I do, it's the dubstep thingy when you watch the video that, yeah, goes along with the bass. So I had to say that.
You're embarrassing me, Avon.
And then this thing, which is actually what I am most hyped for, is this. Jetpacks. Finally adding jetpacks, that's probably going to set you back $8 million. If not 10, if not 12. But I'm going to say 8. I'm going to stick with 8. But yeah, guys, going back to what is going to kill GTA. It's going to kill GTA if a lot of this stuff works. Like, the prices you might think are going to kill GTA, they probably are going to kill GTA. But it's some of the stuff that's in here that if it works is going to suck. Like that orbital cannon. If that works in online at any time that you can use it, that's going to kill GTA right away. Because if there's no cooldown, or even if there is a cooldown, and it's no longer than 30 seconds to a minute per explosive, it's going to kill GTA, because there's going to be those tryhards that are literally just going to sit in their bunker, and they're just going to bomb, and they're going to bomb, and they're going to bomb. And that's going to kill everybody. This, guys, is the update that is speculated to be the last one anyway, which I can see. But yeah, this is going to kill GTA. If it's the last update, then I guess that they don't care if it kills GTA, but it's going to kill GTA. But yeah, that's it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. I didn't put it at the beginning because I didn't want to. But yeah, this is it, guys. Remember, AGA merch is down below. The sticker of the AGA background has been removed because I removed it by accident and I just haven't put it back up. But yeah, there is stuff down there for you guys to get. And also, I will put a link down to Sony FN Evans, or Sony Evans. I don't think he's FN anymore. But Sony Evans, he released a video of what that satellite thing is going to be like in online if it works. Like first impression video he did at Rockstar Editor. It was really good. So guys, go check out Sony. He's grown a lot. When I found him, he had 1,500 subs, and in the past couple months he has boomed up to 10,000 plus. So go check him out, guys. But yeah, that's it. As I said, I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Sorry it was such a long video. But yeah, goodbye, and I hope that you guys enjoy the update. And if you want to play with me when the update comes out. Simply send my gamertag a message, which is Juggy Fanatic, all capital letters. It will be down in the description, and yeah, I will be buying everything and customizing it as soon as it comes out. So yeah, guys, that's it. Goodbye.